Okay, guys. I hope the connection is steady now. Please let me know how my reception is. Can you hear me very well? Can you can you also see me? Is the connection stable? Please let me know on the chat. Let me know how the connection is. Okay, just give me a thumbs up if the audio is good, if the video is good. Just let me know. Thank you so much, and help me share this video. Thank you very much, Moses Abe. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right, guys, do me one favor. Let us share this video. Let us invite as many people as possible because what we're talking about is very important. Ola, thank you so much, Olamide, local media. Thank you very much. You guys know it's been quite some time you didn't hear me do a live video. Actually, I think after we came back from Ottawa about a week ago, I didn't do a video. They're beginning to succeed. Good morning to you, local media. Good morning to you. I love you too. What our enemies are planning is beginning to work because a lot of people they are busy just spreading false narratives out there, spreading false information, and trying to cause disunity amongst the oppressed. Okay, we keep telling you guys that there are just two, two sets of people. There are two tribes in Nigeria. Son of Shore. Two sets of people in Nigeria. It doesn't matter what tribe you're from. It doesn't matter what religion you believe in or you ascribe to. It doesn't matter what ideology you believe in. Two sets of people. The people who are the oppressors and the people who are being oppressed. These are the two group of people. Don't make any mistake about that. Don't let anybody deceive you about it. You see, I'm the kind of teacher who doesn't say, I'm the kind of person that, you guys, my net outside is misbehaving. I don't know why. I don't know why my network is misbehaving. I don't know. Just came back from this rally the other day. My network has just been misbehaving seriously. You know, I don't want to give anybody credit. I don't want to say anybody is doing it. Radio Biafra TV, big ups to you, John Morris. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. My network is misbehaving seriously. I don't know why, but we must continue. Briefly, what I want to tell you guys is I am for everybody who is oppressed. And that's why you are the one that is going to be shocked all the time. Haven't you noticed that right from when you started seeing me doing these things, a lot of you have castigated, a lot of you have said all kinds of things, but it doesn't stop us. It doesn't stop us because we know what we're doing. We know what we're doing is needed right now, and that's why we continue to do what we do. And a lot of you think that if you okay, thank you so much, Radio Biafra TV, for sharing it on our Facebook page. It won't change anything. You will see me deck myself up in IP, whatever, and go out full force, not just pretending. You see me marching with the Biafran people because I believe in their cause. I believe in that cause. I believe the Nigerian government has been wicked to the people of Biafra. And so you see me go out there and I support the Biafra agitation And even today, they're going to be raising money. Yes, they're going to be raising money for ESN, and I'm going to be there. A lot of you are afraid of being identified with what's going on. You are afraid of people will say. You care about your job, you care about your life. You don't care about the lots of people that lose their lives every day at the hands of this wicked government. Nothing is perfect. Nothing is perfect, but until I see a new direction, until I see you come up with a new strategy, I'm going to keep supporting what strategy is on the ground that is providing some resistance to these wicked people that we're up against. Do you understand? I'm going to be with the Revolution Now movement. I'm going to go out and protest every time they call for a protest. I'm going to support Oduduwa people in their own agitation because what they are doing is lawful. I'm going to speak against the manhunt for Sunday Igboho. I'm going to speak about the incarceration of El Zazaki. All the people, and you see the government is playing games. They're just playing games. But the unfortunate thing is that they are playing games with the lives of people. If they are playing games just with money, that would be different. But this game they are playing is with people's lives. And that is where it gets our attention. And that's why we must keep speaking up against the people who don't have anybody to speak for them. All right. On the 31st, actually, on the 26th of this month, Nnamdi Kanu is going to have his court appearance. We hope, because you can't trust the Nigerian government. And on that 26th, IPOB has called out for people to show solidarity with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by staying at home. Okay? However, you're going to do it to make the government realize that, look, if you're holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are holding a lot of people, and he still has followers and supporters. He still has people who believe that. Sorry, I keep my connection keeps fluctuating. So I encourage you, if you're in Nigeria, to show support for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. A lot of you kept on shouting, a lot of you kept saying that there are millions of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I laugh now. Where are you? Where are all of you who said that you are I'm Nnamdi Kanu, I'm IPOB, Biafra or we die? Where are you? Just a little obstacle, just a little bend in the course of action, you have fallen apart. You're no longer talking. We don't see you on Facebook. We don't see you on Instagram. We don't see you on Twitter. Why? Is that how you do your own activism? I'm telling you, people like you, when you do that, you bring shame to the struggle. If you're really an activist, if you believe in what you're doing, then this. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Anyways, so like I was saying, we don't want people who just come and they claim and they have to move this whole thing. Thank you so much, Radio Biafra TV. Guys, I'm gonna have to move this whole. Okay, let me move this. Okay, so like I was saying, this is a time when people should team up together. Okay, they should team up together and and do things in a way that will counter what the enemy is planning. And by the enemy, I mean the Nigerian government. Okay, in a situation where on the 26th of this month, there's a call for people to sit at home. You guys know how we find what we're looking for. Okay, that's it. We're just gonna keep going at it. Yeah, you're right. Someone says yeah, today is the weekend. I just like to stay outside. Um, I like it's you work so hard during the week, and on the weekend I like to take it a little bit easy. Okay, I'm not in the studio, so that's why I'm streaming from the outside. It's normally clearer, but I don't know why today it is the way it is. Yeah, there's network interruption. I don't know what to do about that. I'm gonna try one more, and if it doesn't work, then just know that it's not meant to be. But we don't give up very easily. We keep trying. Okay. So, anyways, let me just go ahead and say whatever I'm saying. As much as we have the time to say it, there's so much that is not working in our favor. Thank you so much, Bill H. Okay, guys. So what I'm trying to say is that on the 26th of this month, let's show our support to Nnamdi Kanu, and on the 31st of this month also, there's a protest that's going on in London, and it's called the Southeast Protest. It's supposed to involve every other person in the Southeast. It doesn't matter where you are. I think it's South Protest or something like that. But there's a protest in London. We must encourage people to come out for that protest. And on August 5, um, there's also going to be a protest. It's the August 5 protest. Remember that the August 5 protest, Moyole Shore is calling for that protest, is to protest against the attack of this government on all activists. You know, before people thought that this thing had to do with Shore. We told you it wasn't about Shore. It was not about Omoyele Shore. If it was about Omoyele Shore, listen, we wouldn't even be doing what we're doing. But it wasn't about Omoyele Shore. It was more than that. Now, they did the same thing to Igboho. And now they've also extended the same thing to Nnamdi Kanu. They've been at his own for a very long time. So El Zazaki too is in prison, just like that. So if by now, and so many other activists, if by now you do not understand what this government is all about, then I don't know what is wrong with you. You must understand that this is the hallmark of this government. This is how they behave. This is what they do. There is you can't be pretending about it. You can't be saying maybe. No. This is not a time of maybe. It's a time for you to know that this is what this government is all about. They are doing what they are known for. And if you don't do something about it, this government is going to even kill a lot of people. And I'm not kidding you. They are going from one stage to another stage. So we must not allow them to win. They cannot win. If this government succeeds in what they're doing, that means tyranny and oppression has won over freedom, and we cannot allow it. Good must always win over evil. Now, some of us are aiding the government in their wicked work. Some of us are aiding the government. Some of us are helping them without knowing it. And then you say, Chidi, how did I help the government? I'll tell you how you're helping the government. If you keep speaking against the people who are protesting, you are helping the government to achieve its aim. I don't care who is doing any protest. As long as their protest is in line with what we're saying, that we have a wicked regime in government in Nigeria, I will come and support them, and you too should support them. Let's stop castigating anybody who's organizing any protest. It's not a competition. We're trying to make it look like a competition. Oh, these people are doing their own on Friday, so our own will be on Saturday. Oh, no, the Saturday own is not good. The Thursday own is better. No. Let me tell you one thing. People have different purposes for organizing a protest. They have their own strategy. For me, personally, I've told you before, when I organize a protest, the idea is to shame the Nigerian government. The idea is to ridicule them. The idea is to expose what they are doing to the international community. So it doesn't matter if I do it on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. It doesn't matter. Let me tell you something. If you think that visiting an embassy, visiting an office on a working day and giving them a letter, if you think that that means that your problem is solved, well, think again. Think again. Because you don't even have to go to that place with a letter. Do you understand? So I want us to stop this confusion, and I want us to stop spreading this news about if people go to a protest on a weekday, it is bad, or it is not good. No. If they go to protest on a weekday, it is good. If they go to protest on a weekend, it is also good. When people organize a protest on a weekend, what they have in mind is they want to help people who go to work during the day to be able to attend the protest. And you cannot in the diaspora. It's not wise and it is not fair for you to look at somebody and say, oh, because you did not miss your work and come to protest, you're a bad man. That is very unfair. You can't say that to anybody because you don't understand the nature. Don't be able to make it to your protest during the week. You must understand with them. The people that can come on a weekend, let them come on a weekend. The people that can do protests on a weekday, let them do protests on a weekday. But make no mistake about it. It is not because you took a letter to an office, to an embassy, to anywhere on a weekday. It doesn't mean that will make your voice to be heard. You can also write to all those people by email. In fact, a lot of them, because of COVID, they ask you to send your letter by email. So the same thing the letter that you send by email will achieve, it is the same thing that the letter you took physically will achieve. So please, let us make sure that if anybody is going to be there on a weekend protesting, that will support them. What we want is a large crowd to show. We want it to be captured. We want it online. You have to understand. If you bring out 1,000 people on a Sunday and their placard is saying all the things you want to say against the Nigerian government, against marginalization, against victimization, the whole world will get the impression that something is going wrong in Nigeria. That's what we want. During the George Floyd march, they didn't have to go to any office to deliver any letter. but you saw the whole street was filled up. When we did our NSAS protest, we didn't care whether it was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We're out there. The police won't even let you get to the office anyway. So it's not, you're not protesting to the people in the office. You're telling the whole world this is what is happening in our place. So I want us to all team together. Team together. If you know that you're an activist, this is the time for us to bond together. This is not the time for you to be pursuing your own agenda and thinking that the other person's own agenda is inferior. The other person's own agenda is blah, 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 blah. No, 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 no. If Oduduwa people are doing their protest, you go and support them. If you're not going to be on the ground, spread their video. Do not castigate them one bit. Don't. These people are taking the bullet for you. All they want is a good country. All they want is a good life for their families. So do not castigate them. If you don't like their method, start your own method. Start your own group. Start your own movement. We'll follow you. Honestly. But the problem is, you're not starting your own. Let's support each other. Let's go out and protest. On the 26th, protest it by sitting at home. Let's do that. On the 31st, Agitators in London, let us make sure that and support in the south that they're doing, Southern Nigeria protests that they're doing in London at Trafalgar Square. And then on August the 5th, all over the place, let's come out for protest. Protesting is our right. It's a fundamental human right. Nobody must be allowed to prevent us from exercising our fundamental human rights. That is not acceptable. So let's not let this government of Buhari and APC, their wickedness, let's not let them get away with their wickedness. Let's not make them believe that they can do these things and get away with it. That is absolutely wrong. That is absolutely wrong. Let's not let it happen. So that's what I really came here to tell you guys about. On the 26th, there's still going to be a protest here in Canada and all over the world, and in Nigeria also, in Biafra land, everywhere. There's going to be a protest to show the government that Nnamdi Kanu has so much followership. And on the 31st, I need to make sure that the protest in London is let us know. But it's the protest that's happening at Trafalgar. The lady who's organizing it is very serious, and I try to connect her with a lot of our people. When I say our people, I mean different people who are in this struggle together. I'm telling you, yeah, it's love, justice, peace. Love, justice, peace. Yes, thank you so much. That's the protest that is happening at Trafalgar Square. Let us come and support them. And on August 5, let us come out and support everybody else who is protesting. We're doing the right thing. That's why you see me supporting. That's why you see me Revolution Now movement supporter. That's why you see me Take It Back movement supporter. That's why you see me Oduduwa Nation supporter. That's why you see me Biafra Nation supporter. Yes, that's why I also support El Zaki in his fight to be free, because it doesn't matter what somebody has done, you must be fair in the way you handle their case. They deserve a right to a fair trial. That is what we're talking about. Someone says, oh yeah, love, justice, peace. I was wondering. Thank God you're here. It is the Southern Solidarity March. Thank you for being here. I was just wondering. I can't cut this because I'm not doing this on my studio platform. So I'm limited in what I can do. So it's not possible for me to stop it and then go and bring it out. But London, 11 a.m. on 31st July from Parliament Square, London. Okay, good. So guys, that's the information for the protest on the 31st. I am 1000%, 1000% in support of that Southern Solidarity March. I'm in support of it. I will publicize it, and every other person who knows me know that I support things that are good, things that are just. Everybody does agree 100% with what the other person is saying. What I'm saying is that it's a time for us to be rational in our thinking. This government of Muhammadu Buhari, they are all out to destroy free speech. They are all out to take us back to prehistoric times. Every gain that we have made with a democracy, they have wiped it away. We are now in a tyrannical regime where protest is a crime. To come and protest now in Nigeria, it doesn't matter whether you get permit or whether you don't get permit. You don't even need a permit to express your anger. Protest, you're angry. Like if they just beat you right now, if you flog somebody, if army just come and flog you and you're shouting, I don't agree. What did I do? That is protest. Do you have to go and get license from somebody to protest? No, now. No. If somebody come for your shade, they just come and push your table and all the things that you're selling just falls. You're going to start shouting. You're just going to get balance. Okay. Guys, it's support the protest on August 5 and also on July 26th, support the IPOB protest, support of Nnamdi doing what we're supposed to do, and praying that everything will be okay with Nnamdi Kanu. It doesn't have to go through so much trouble in the place where he's incarcerated. Let's pray that everything goes very, very fine, that he gets a fair trial. All right, so lots of people are scared because they are afraid of being killed. But let me tell you the truth, they are still killing you anyways. Whether you are afraid or you're not afraid, they will still kill you. They continue to kill you. Their program and everything they're doing is killing you. So you better fight back because you're a human being. All right, guys, sorry about all the